Deuces Wild Fishing Charters here, out on the water again, having a good time. We're going ahead and dragging some baits today. But what I want to do today is review the Seaark Bigeasy. I have had it for now 2 years, a little over 2 years. I've had some additions done to the boat that did not come from the factory. And I just want to go ahead and review the boat again and show you guys how much I really like this boat and things you can do with it or can't do with it, and so on. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead up to the front of the boat and then take a good look all the way back. So let's take a look. All right. So and of course I got my trolling motor and everything. Nice big bow here. Big casting deck. We got the seats, and of course you know, we got everything back there. So again, the Bigeasy is 24 foot long, guys. Has these couches in the front. Very comfortable for many of my clients. We have a huge casting deck up here. This is a 60 quart Orion cooler. I'm sorry, 65. That fits perfectly up there and more than enough room. A guy sitting on it when we striper fish. Works great. When I bought the boat, I went ahead and had a nice LED light for a headlight put on it. My Minn Kota Riptide trolling motor. And again, there's so much room up here, guys, in this front deck that Ace and I can both stand up there and cast. Here we have our anchor locker where we store our never snag anchor. Okay. The next bin that we have here that we use a lot is our front bin, and we use this. We have all of our fishing gear in here. We use it for tackle storage. Works great, no problems. Lots and lots of storage on this boat. 3 different places to put pedestal seats. I got 2 pedestal seats for the boat. Then we go ahead and have this one seat here. There's storage underneath this seat, of course, and that's where we keep all of our life jackets and everything. Underneath the other seat, multiple storage. There's a rod location as well. Pull this up. There's rods there. And I got another bin up there as well. And there's a hole up there where the rods go into. So you can put a few rods in this bin. We leave it open storage for clients and stuff to put their extra stuff. So after 2 years of boat fishing charters after fishing charter, the vinyl has really held up well. So it works good. Behind the seats, there's that console. Now here's what I'll tell you guys: the Bimini top back there, made by Seaark from the factory, only covers up to the consoles. So I went ahead and had a additional Pro Tops canvas. Went ahead and put an additional Bimini top on this for me. So the back one will zip when I have the front one on. And there's other videos you guys I put up with Pro Top canvas when he built my other Bimini top. Plus I put isinglass sides on it to keep the rain from falling on the seats. The console is the bait well. I use it for storage for my planter boards. Okay. We have storage. So we'll go ahead and look at it this way. You got the consoles here, and then underneath these seats, they both lift up. Plenty of storage underneath these seats, guys. So much storage on this boat. All right. I went ahead and added extra rod holders here for on the verticals. Plenty of cup holders. Then of course this bin back here is storage. Keep my big 8-foot cast net in there, no problem. The other bin on the other side is storage. This one here is a 60-gallon live well. And then that is access to my batteries back there. Of course, I run this boat with a 200 horse Suzuki outboard. Now, in the past, you guys have seen videos where I had a cat rack. It's called the cat rack from Seaark on this boat. I used it for about 1.5 to 2 years, and it worked well. It did work well, but it closed off the back half of the boat. So I went ahead and bought a multi-bar setup. So I have one there, and I'm mounting them there on the corner. I'll move my drift sock here so you guys can see. Boom. These things are awesome, guys. You can get them with 3 or 4 rod setups. I've got the 3 rod setups. They're nice cutting board here. Sits into the Seaark channels there, no problem. And it works wonderful. So I went ahead and had an extra mount made up too for my electronics here. I have the Helix 12 from Humminbird. So the additions that I've done after 2 years is the multi-bars, the additional Bimini top on the front of the boat is mostly what I've done, guys. This has been a wonderful boat. I really enjoy it. It works great for my family and clients. I love it for the amount of storage I have. It just works wonderful. So guys, if you have any questions about this, give me a call. Check out our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at Deuces Wild Fishing Charters, and always check out my website at deuceswildfishingcharters.com. And we will always be out here on the water, guys, loving life. Check us out. Come on out and fish with us. Come on, y'all.